Alright, so days, home day, got here nice and early, mainly because after the 5th time of waking up, this time I can't go back to sleep, so that's cool. But anyway, I woke up at 3, so it wasn't like, a super, it's not like, I'm not here at like, when I have been here at like 1 a.m. before and whatnot. So, anyway, I don't know what the hell is going on with me. And by that, I mean like, health-wise. There was a time for a little bit where, I was sick, but it wasn't like, it wasn't bad, to put it like that. But whatever I had either came back to bite me in the ass and is worse, plus some new things going on, or I got something, completely different going on. But anyway, needless to say, I got the right idea when I woke up. I was like, you know what? I'm not going back to sleep. In all honesty, I'm probably not going to want to go to the gym later, which is saying a lot. So I was like, might as well take the opportunity to do it now. So anyway, so that's the rundown of it. If I have to take some rest days, so if I don't post. Oh, speaking of posting, it's a mix of I completely forgot to like work on the video from yesterday. So what was yesterday? Shoulder day? Yeah, I forgot to work on yesterday's shoulder day video, so that's my fault. I'll be getting that out. Hopefully when I get back home. I in fact did not record those warm-up sets, those warm-up videos, so my fault on that one. Since I got pre in my system, I'm gonna hit the arm day and then record the warm-ups after, so I wanna, lift while I still have the pre in my system. So, anyway, enough talking. Let's do the arm warm-up, which is not really much at all. It's just the two variations of what you call it, push downs, and then you have your neutral grip push down, single one. So 5 one way, 5 the other way, switch, 5 one way, 5 the other way. And really, I just repeat the same thing, but with curls. So other than, a slide, the pulley thing, it's down there right now. So I have yet to change that. But I'll start. So I take the pulley thing and I slide it down all the way to the bottom where it is right now, and then do curls normally, and then make it, I don't go full neutral just because on a cable it's kind of weird, so I go more at like a slight, so wait, hold on, give me a second. Yeah, kind of like right here. I do some quick reps like that, and then after that I go to my first movement, whatever it is. So today it's probably going to be more of a lighter squeezing day, less heavy work, just because how I'm feeling right now. In all honesty, I shouldn't even be here, but you know what, let's fucking get it. So anyway, let's do the warm up. Let's do the warm up to do the workout, and that way we can say I at least got one in. So anyway, there's also a chance. I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but there's chance I might cut it short. I'm praying that does not happen, but in the event that it does, you now know why. So that's it. I'm not one to like take, cutting shorts. What the fuck? Cutting lifts short. I'm not one to take that lightly unless I'm, truly feeling like shit or like I think I injured something or whatever. So, but as far as like, cutting a lift short based on how I feel, I don't take that lightly, at least on me, like on myself, the kind of standard that I hold myself to. Ow. I don't even know why I said it. Ow, it didn't even hurt. At the same time it did. Oh, fuck. Sorry about the cursing. I'm trying to keep that on well, but better do it again. When I feel like shit, I tend to, not think about what I say as much, and my reaction time is also a lot slower. So, but yeah, my thought process about things just goes. So, anyway, enough talking. I already said it. What was this third time now? Third time. Wanted to. Anyway, let's warm up and then do something after that. Arm related. I have no clue what I'm gonna do, but I'll come up with something. So anyway, let's for the fifth time now, let's warm up. Alright. So, why did I call it early? Well, for starters, you already know the answer to that, but after, I was already kind of winded after the, incline dumbbell curls, but after that last set of seated overhead tricep extensions, bro, I was like, holy shit. I'm like, I'm actually winded right now. Like, I don't think I've ever experienced that before during an exercise. Like, I've never been winded that bad before. So, yeah, after that, I was like, yeah, no, I'm calling it there. So, and then after that, I was like, alright, well, in my head, I was like, alright, let's go do my warm-up shit, I guess. And I just felt even more like shit. So I was like, great. Yeah. So that's why I keep promising you guys the warm-up videos. They keep getting delayed, so I'm sorry about that. I'll be honest, the last 2 times it's just been because of like me needing to be back home, but this time it's, dude, I feel fucking horrible. But anyway, you know, at least we attempted something. So yeah. But I'll attempt to get yesterday's video out and then today's small mini video. Sorry about that. And then get today's mini video out. But yeah, other than that, I would say see you tomorrow for legs, but based off of how I'm feeling right now, I'm not sure. Basically, I'm uncertain of the future right now. So, you know, tomorrow might be a rest day. Next couple days to a week might be a rest. I might have, let me rephrase that. I might have, one rest day might turn into a couple, which might even turn into so on as a week, which I really fucking hope not, but, shit happens, so. Anyway, yeah. Other than that, it's really all I got, so. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Make sure you're caught up on your recovery, because that's extremely important as well. If you're wondering what I mean by recovery, I mean, well, you have 3 pillars, really. I call them the big 3. So, well, you have a big 3 lifting wise, and then you have a big 3 recovery wise. So, recovery wise, it's going to be, food intake, hydration, and, how much sleep you get. Lifting wise, it's going to be your bench, squat, and deadlift. So that's just a powerlifting thing. But recovery, that's universal across all, gym, workout, fitness people. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll see what happens in the next coming days. So hopefully whatever's going on doesn't last, a while. So yeah. Other than that, that's all I got. So I'll see you next time, whenever that is. Hopefully soon, but anyway, yeah. See you next time.